I'm going to the world's weirdest stores, like a giant elephant shop, the $1 billion sphere, robot cafes, and way more. Starting with the weirdest grocery store in the world. This supermarket has a zoo with animals that talk.
Welcome to Jungle Gym. Can you understand monkey talk?
And things only get weirder inside because a corn robot welcomes you in.
Come on in, folks.
Bring your recipes. We have everything you need.
What is happening? And of course, that's only the beginning. I'm pretty sure this is the only grocery store in the world with a movie theater inside. It plays a movie about this guy, the owner, Jungle Jim. He created this wacky store that even has a giant robot that tries to sell you soup. I'm not even kidding.
It all tastes so good with Campbell's soup.
But I spent a while just exploring the store. This place is huge. It just goes on and on and on. They gave me a map. It helped me find the big cheese. It's just a giant 800-pound cheese they show off in the store. They just want to brag about their cheese. And if you thought the store wasn't weird enough, there's a robot monkey Elvis impersonator. Are you not impressed? There's an entire podcast studio. A rock band made out of famous cereal mascots like the Lucky Charms guy, a massive Tony the Tiger, and whoever this guy is. I feel overwhelmed with the amount going on at this point. Luckily, there are so many weird stores we're going to in this video that are even stranger than this one. But there's only one rule we gotta follow. Buy the weirdest item for sale in every store. I already know this video is gonna make me go broke. After searching all over Jungle Gyms, one item really stood out. There's a 26-pound, 8-foot-long gummy python. Like, you can actually eat it. Only problem is it's $150. Who would buy that? You might be asking, is this a responsible purchase? Yes. No. I'm buying the snake. They'll bring it to you in this really heavy box. I'll be opening and eating it later, but first we're off to the airport to head to our next weird store across the country in Las Vegas. We're here to go to a store inside of the Sphere. It's a massive futuristic ball that costs billions of dollars to build. They've put the Xbox logo on it, turned it into a basketball, but today it's just a really sad emoji, actually. But there's 3 steps we have to follow when we go inside the Sphere. Starting with step 1, meet Aura the robot. When you first walk inside, one of the most advanced robots in the world is waiting to greet you.
Greetings. Nice to meet you both.
Like if you ask her to tie your shoes, she'll say,
Aura is unfamiliar with the shoe tying process. As you can see, I do not wear shoes.
It's actually crazy how good she is at talking to people.
I recognize that you have a green hat with red words on it. What does your hat say?
I don't know.
I don't know what my hat says either. That was me making a joke. Hopefully someone on the other side of your cellular device will understand it and get a giggle.
She seemed so smart, it kind of started to scare me.
It seems as though you are backing away slowly. Hopefully you get a wonderful fade-out shot on your camera.
Honestly, that was the most advanced robot or AI I've ever spoken to. Robots are scary. Step 2, check out the stores. If you want to buy drinks, these futuristic scanners know what items you're buying just by looking at them. I just wanted a bottle of water. Here, it cost me $7. That's so much money. But I paid so I could go inside for step 3. Watch a movie on the world's biggest screen. It starts at a normal movie size and then takes over the entire inside of the Sphere. This is crazy. This screen is the size of 10 football fields and even stretches back behind you. Like, come on, this is breathtaking. I've really never had a movie experience that was this immersive. It took up my entire eyesight. I've never seen anything like that before. It doesn't even look like we're inside. But since we're here, I had to spend a night in the weirdest hotel in all of Las Vegas. It's called the Westgate Halloween Suites, and they claim it's full of surprise, thrills, and chills. First, there's your creepy dining table with everything you need to have an evil meal. The living room is completely covered in skulls, and does have a pretty big TV. There are 2 thrones, a creepy baby, and these dolls that are definitely not possessed. Right, guys? But the weirdest part of the hotel room is back here. Behind the kitchen are these just very random curtains. I don't know what's back here. Let's find out.
Did you miss me?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a real life-size Pennywise the Clown robot. This is easily the scariest thing I've ever seen in a hotel room. What's funny is that's not even the scariest part of the suite. Because if you try looking in a closet, you'll find... yeah. You might ask, where do you sleep? Here's the bedroom. It never ends. There are spiders on the ceiling above the bed. You have to walk through this crow's nest to get to the bathroom, where of course another creepy guy is waiting for you. Can't there be just one normal part of this hotel room? Luckily for the most part, I slept well. But next we're off to shop at what some have called the most spectacular store in the country. It's called Omega Mart, and it's a grocery store that sells products you will not find anywhere else. At first, it seems like a totally normal shop, but the more time you spend in this store, the weirder it gets. There's dehydrated water, emergency clams, and these carrots that are doing yoga. There's corn medicine, tomato pretzels, Caltucky shirts, a radish toy, and this meat section with Mona Lisa on the meat. And the most expensive thing they sell here is called cool cabbage. Why does it cost $1,000? But we've only seen the beginning, because if you open the freezer, you can walk into an entire other world. Back here, there are colorful projections and really trippy rooms. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. Honestly, just walking around here is enough to give you a headache. How is this in a grocery store? But I had a job to do and find the weirdest thing I could actually buy. I found this stuffed animal spray bottle that costs $40, and now it's mine. Here in Vegas, there are surprisingly a lot of robot cooks, like this robo bartender I found, and there's even a robot chef that serves cookie drinks. To use him, first you have to pay $8, then watch him get to work pouring milk into a cookie cup, and then slowly handing it to you. I mean, I could have done that. But moving on, somehow we still have 5 more weird stores to get to. But first we have to fly to the most magical place in America to check out a gift shop that's definitely unique. This is the Giant Wizard Head gift shop. Seriously, that's its actual name. And it's easily the coolest looking store I've ever seen. But sadly, not everyone who comes here loves it. Like Dominique, who said, tons of overpriced Disney stuff. Also, they have the most unhinged t-shirts I've ever seen. Let's see if she's right. First things first, they really love Disney here a lot. They have Disney hoodies, Disney loungewear, Disney dorm shirts, and Disney adults. Oh yeah, this is what I came for. They really do sell some ridiculous shirts here. Hey, sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. I'm so goofy. This is what an awesome grandma looks like. I'm grumpy. What's your excuse? And then I saw it. The worst shirt I've ever seen in my entire life. Yes, I do have a beautiful daughter. I also have a gun, a shovel, and an alibi. But there's more. There's these really interesting signs. And you can even buy real-life alligator heads. How? But the weirdest thing here? Hot item. That's perfect. Mickey Mouse dressed up as a chef as a cookie jar. But I'm ready to move on because down the street is a store that's even sweeter. The largest orange you'll ever see. It's called Orange World, because of course. And here you'll find everything orange. Orange shirts, orange magnets, oranges, and this guy. Stan, great to meet you. Stan's been working here for over 30 years. Thank you. And I've never met someone who loves oranges more than Stan.
My absolute favorite orange is called red maple. Citrus has dominant and recessive, just like people, like I have blue eyes. Our harvest cycle starts the very end of October. We don't have oranges 12 months of the year. Tangerines, looks like a grapefruit, but it's not.
But sadly, a fire earlier this year really damaged the gift shop inside.
Outside the rear of the building, a cigarette started the fire, which flamed to the ceiling. It's terrible in the back if you drive by. And the fire stayed basically from the door to most of that corner.
But Stan still has hope that it'll look great once they're done with renovations.
Oh, that'll be incredible.
This is easily one of my favorite stores. I bought a t-shirt and oranges. But we're off to lunch. Nearby, there's a restaurant that looks normal on the outside, but has a really strange waiter inside. This is Peanut the Robot, who will bring you to sit at your table. Thank you.
A wonderful journey together with you.
I've been to robot restaurants before, but I've never seen one with a robot this social.
Here we are. Have a good day.
Thank you. But there is a problem if you stand in its way.
Get out of the way, please. Otherwise, I will become angry.
Sorry. But you can grab your lunch off this conveyor belt, and you'll see Peanut and all the other robots driving around the restaurant while you eat. This one even brings you your bill when it's time to pay. Thank you. Bye.
Look forward to serving you next time.
Well, I'm off to see a creepy store in a new city. Welcome to Texas. Only thing broken is my voice. I lost my voice. But we're here to shop at one of the weirdest stores I've ever seen online. Uncommon Objects. People who go here really find it strange. Like Preston, who said, this store got the weirdest things for sale I ever seen. Like a fox human rocking a Fashion Week fit. It is a fire fit. I like it. All right, let's do this. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm a little scared, a little excited. So, first impressions. This shop sells stuff I didn't even know you could sell. They really have the most mind-bending collection of items ever, like this guy who costs $3,800. A bunch of statues of Abraham Lincoln. Chicken ball? Yeah, I don't even know what else you'd call that. A room entirely filled with globes, tons of dogs and cats. That's an expensive cheetah. A raccoon and a $2,000 buffalo head. The things they sell here are just so random. Like, look at this. A $65 baby. Is that the devil? Bro. I couldn't really figure out what to buy, so I asked the front desk, who showed me bracelets made of hair and a skull used to teach dentists new skills. Yeah, I don't know if they would let me bring a skull through security.
We have a 60s Planet of the Apes trash can that I like a lot.
Yeah.
No way. This is what you would buy?
Yeah.
Can I buy it for you?
Oh no, my wife would kill me if I took that.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll have to grab it then. Thanks again. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your treasure.
But let's go on another flight to go shop in my favorite building of all. This is Lucy. It's a 100-year-old, 6-story tall elephant. It's almost hard to explain just how big this building really is. Like, it's definitely larger than a house. Lucy is massive. She's 65 feet tall and weighs as much as 60 cars. And at one point in time, people actually did live inside. Why is there a window there? To get inside, there's a door in the foot, and you have to climb up a stairwell inside the leg. Here's the belly of Lucy. It's one huge room. Here they give you a tour, so first you watch this video about the history of Lucy.
Elephant size and public relations campaign.
You can look through the windows in the eyes. Like, I'm right back there. You can actually see the ocean from her eye windows. And you can go right on top of the roof where you have a fantastic view. Whoa, Lucy's even on the water tower in this town. But of course, we're here to shop, and obviously everything here is an elephant. There's Lucy paintings, a Lucy snow globe, Lucy figurine, Lucy photographs, a Lucy fountain, I don't even know what that is, and even a Lucy elephant lightsaber. That is sick. I wanted this super rare Lucy, but they wouldn't let me buy it, so I just bought the biggest one I could buy, this Lucy toy. But we need to head back home to open the weirdest thing I bought. I really hope this is worth it. Oh my god, this is huge. This is so stupidly large. What the heck? It doesn't even entirely fit on the table. Why did I buy this? Obviously, I couldn't eat all 30,000 calories myself, so I had to share it with some family and friends.
Try it. Hey, Andrew. That's delicious.